And there you are again, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for joining us. And you're just seeing a show emerging from, not emerging from the gloom, but emerging from the sheen of the sun that shines and reflects on things and throws it back at your face. But it just went behind the clouds there in time. I'm sitting on an angle to try and counteract it. Otherwise, if you face the sun, well, I never see the boards. In fact, I may still have to avoid it's shining on my glasses and in my eyes. I can't, when it comes through and then it goes behind the cloud, not a red hot day. We're taking 13 and very windy, and there could be a shower. Could be a shower. The wind is the most thing. It will blow your hat off, yes, it's guaranteed. You used to stand there, poof. It will blow your hat off. I seen a man with one coming off yesterday. Yeah, and it was a little bit windy there, but it's more windy today. And there we go, 13 and windy. Possible shower. Yeah, yeah. Weather has changed over the last few days, and as we go through the next week or so, mostly showers most days. And a bright sun bursts through the clouds, casting a sheen would be probably the better name as it bounces off a shiny screen, and you can even see it reflected on your glasses. That doesn't mean it's on your glasses, that just means it's a sheen. The brightness it comes originally from the sun, hits a reflection and then hits you, yeah. And there you go. But we're going over to pick a plum. Yeah, now pick them in the autumn, yeah, yes. No, when it dump, yeah. Now we got the boys in the studio today, 'cause it's a funny day, yes. No football again today, none last night, but we've got England Lion in. He's come in, he's lovely there. He's got the three lions there for you, and on his vest as well. And the three lions, yeah, and there he is. You see the three lions, and he's the king of the sports presenters on here. Yeah, now the sports team at the moment, he's representing England, Slovakia on Sunday. That's a bit of a man reaching. Ronaldo, he supports Brazil, but that's in the World Cup, and he's supporting Portugal at the moment. And there's Ronaldo, yeah, and he'll be playing next week. And the man has to keep on stretching. He could push back into the sun, but then the reflection will be more. Maradona, Messi, spent most of his life in Spain playing, and therefore he's an oldie, but therefore he's representing Spain. And there's the hand of God. So don't ever say you didn't never saw God. Of course you did. There he goes, poof, popping another one in, popping another one in, and Jesus is clapping for him. And all the apostles and everybody. Yeah, yeah, there you go. And that's Maradona there. Yeah, he's related to Madonna. Yeah, and Maradona as well, yes. And there he is. And now back to pick a plum. And if you pick an apple or an orange or anything else, well, you're out. Oh, it's him. Yes, it's him. Hello, my name's Fingers Monkey, and I'm on the William Live show. Hello, everybody. Hello to everybody and all the friends there, and hello to anybody that sent us a donation. Thanks, and some that promised to send us a donation and still haven't sent a donation. Thank you very much, Fingers Monkey. Yeah, yeah, and I'll sing it about it. Yeah, yeah. Just tell us when it is, and I'll do everything for you. There I go, Fingers Monkey. Yeah, and he's on the show. And you pick another plum, and no. That's an apple. That's an apple. We've got the best teaching assistant in the country, in the land. But a strange thing happened yesterday. You lost your teacher, and you're only the teaching assistant. Yes, his teacher, graduation owl, yeah, wiser. He went through the NC2, and we're stuck with the best teaching assistant. He didn't get on because he was sitting up in the gallery. But he got on and did his audition, and as the best teaching assistant, he got it. Somebody took his art out. Yeah, I put him a new art in, like, and they said, "Well, what can I do with my old art?" Well, treat it like an apple. Here it is. It's an apple, so you're out because you didn't pick a plum. Yeah, but we'll give you another chance, and you just knew. Yeah, so we picked an apple there. Yeah, an apple art. And what will we pick here? Here I'm calling you from Auckland, New Zealand. He's a big fan of the Rumpus Machine. Yes, he likes them down there. And he's a Kiwi. Yeah, the Kiwi you can eat. Yeah, you can eat his eggs. Yeah. Yes, I'm a Kiwi. And he likes to dress like this with his silver chain through his ear. Yeah. He's a punk. He's a punk Kiwi. And he met his brother Ray. Yeah, and now here he is, blue stingray, blue spotted stingray. You didn't get a plum, did you? No, I didn't get anything. Never even got a fish in the sea. Bow, wow, wow. There he goes. You put in your hand and you pull out the Santa. Oh, that deserves a present. Yeah, and now you go Santa Dragon. Yeah, makes his deliveries to Little Town in the summertime because you can't go dragging on. It can't steer a reindeer. No, but you can fly like a dragon and steer a dragon. Yeah, yeah. But if only sledges were pulled by dragons, we could go by dragon fire. Ooh, yeah, set the place on fire. Then he says, and there's a dragon. And the blind spot never gives up its secrets. You know, and we got Pugs and Kisses on here, and we got his sister here. Little Angel she is, like all good little sisters. And she got her wings on there, and she can fly. I am gonna fly through the sky. Pugsley. There she goes, Pugsley, sister of Pugs and Kisses. That blind spot never gives up its secret. Got Mr. and Mrs. Wright in the studio this morning. There they go. Put in an application for jungle juice, which will be questioned at the beginning of July. Young Sherlock is here, because Big Sherlock answers the door over there, and there he is. I have to call him up all the time. Yeah, I think I've virtually come to the blind spot. Oh, we haven't. There's a lot of action behind there yet. There's a man going down. And there's one. Pooh Bat. Hello there, everybody. Hello, Batman. I'm the actual Pooh Bat. Says on there, Pooh. I've been in all the Disney films. Yeah, says on there. And there I go. And says on there, Bat Pooh. Yeah, that's right. It says Bat Pooh. Somebody kind of said, is he Batman? No, no. It's Bat Pooh. He's going to be a bat rather than a Batman. I'm going to play a game of cricket today and get lost. Yeah. And here's the jester from Chester. Yeah, the jester from Chester. Yeah, we went there last year, but we didn't see little Ollie, no. And there he is, and there's a jester from Chester, Pooh Jester. And, oh, nice and clear there, Ingrid Lion. So why are you crying? And there we go, we're ready to take the show away now and go to Billy Bass, see what he's doing. What are you doing today, Bill? I'm doing a Jimmy Warren song. You know, that's Big Mouth Billy Bass, the singing sensation demo. And you know, Tunes Animatronics and more, he puts it up. Yes, right done well, eh? I can see him and the other fish in the background, yeah. Oh, he's a big mouth as well, and that's his box. Oh, that'll be his box, yeah. And there's Shawnock's choice of the day, Skylar Studios, with a Jimmy Festive Fella Snowman Blue. Yeah, June the 28th, that's what it is today. And there's Sophia the Mermaid Swimmer Fab. She told you all about Mummy's house yesterday, and now she's back in the swimming pool. But she's not there. She's doing a bit of dancing. And there's Tunes Animatronics and more, Flat Nap, the Plush series, Flat Nap meets Hoppy, and he's up and coming soon on 7/3/24 at 5 a.m. And Tunes got another one, Flat Nap, the Plush series, Flat Nap's 4th of July. Oh, he's going to do this one on the 4th of July, 7/4/24 at 7:35 p.m. He's up and coming there. Late night stream, Tyler G. Yeah. And there's Mark Endo. We haven't seen him for a while. Fame, or FA.ME. Captain Foxy's voice lines. And there's Brian Tech, the video editor of 24. RQ Jr., Jeffy Marvin, and Rose's stomach growls. SML. They're all growlers. They should start a band and call themselves the Growlers. And there you go, Greg Frax. Lost it all on the 2 trillion crate unboxing. And QT abandoned TFS and send FS money, yes. And there's Greg Frax there. And he lost all his money on gambling there. And there's Sam of Sardonyx Halloween. Sardonyx vlogs, Cotton Candy Dan unboxing demo, first impressions, Spirit of Halloween animatronics. And there's Chillin' Props, the Subarus animatronic of 2024 Spirit of Halloween unboxing and demo from Chillin' Props. The night begins to shine. Roblox Moonrockers. Certified Moonrockers fine too. Yes, and we've got very short nights now. It's still a bit lightness in the sky at about 11, and we're getting light up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to Jimmy animated Halloween Freddy Cat review. That's from Nostalgictronics UK. And I got J.H. Horn's Home Depot Christmas 2024 animatronic. Get ready for Christmas, and we've got we're going downhill now. Like as soon as we arrived in July, we start gradually going downhill. Second part of the year, we got the Clark Family Creative, Cool Clark and the Quarantine Kids, July live living room concert announcement. Let's see if I can spot his date on there. It's a bit difficult. I might need a Sherlock for that one. Looks like June. Is that June the 9th? Anyway, I will find out. I'll tell you in another time. And there's Nostalgictronics UK. unknown company wrapping life-size Santa Claus. And Mr. Vlogger, because he just became 20. He exited from teen blogger and he's now Mr. Vlogger. Looking at Spirit of Halloween 2024, line up with a Nintendo, yes, Fan 08 and James Films 3286. And remember to say, hello, mister. It's Mr. Vlogger now. He's upcoming also. He premieres on 6/28/24. That's the day at 11 p.m. And he's doing the countdown the same as me, but he's doing it his way. And Mr. Singh, he started at 5, and that would be 5 on 6, and and then he came to 4 on 5, and now he's 3 on 4. That's 3. Now that's the number 3 on a blank for 4 seconds, and I've Mr. Singh. He's gonna count down. Best gameplay is moving well, yes. The Gartner Banban. In fact, he's qualified to go on to Army. That's the Gartner Banban 8, Mobile 9, Indigo Park 2, Roblox, Poppy Playtime 2, Gartner Banban 7, and Minecraft. And as I say, he qualified for Army. And Brian check the video, the evolution of license plates. 1 New York, 1913 to 1964. Some simple number plates in those days. Just like RU 23, RU 73. It's New York and it says 7U 1973. Sorry, that's 9173. And then Monkey Judy, Lonely Morty, carry his pillow and towel to sleep next to his caring mum. And that's cool. The Kentucky Real Fan. My trip to Parnas. And Z1071 Heritage Unit twice. Amtrak Heritage 130 Horseshoe Curve. And a High Hood. Talking about his train who's coming down the line. And as a Judy family reunion routine, and Morty meticulously observes the process of mixing a nutrient-dense milk. Yes, and Piggy Eater Maddox pretend to sleep when Mom gave him food he don't like or he didn't like. And as Judy family routine, a genuine smile appears when Mom gives her a plate full of donuts. Oh, she'll be laughing at that. And as Judith, he's blown away and eager to experience the fresh, massive jackfruit. They got all the best. The women can't afford them, but the monkeys get them. And as the monkeys, Morty as newborn Maddox covers his mouth tightly and refuses to drink his milk. And that's nutritious milk, the most nutritious you can get. And unwell Maddox, no one is unwell, he's eating too much. Take a very long, comfortable sleep in his strawberry. Yeah, sleeps in his strawberry basket. June 26, 2024, The Fall of a Giant. Yes, Furby Universe lost on his roller dice. He didn't get 2 6s, he got 6 and a 5. And Greg Frax, yeah, his 2 trillion crate is getting too heavy for him. Unbox and join now, yeah. And GH Horns how to find Spirit of Halloween 2024 location cities. And Mitchie Studios, Showbiz Pizza Place, Mitchie Mozzarella sings Erika Marching Song. Skylar's Funny Trailer, just 2024 verse. And Chilling Props, Giant Death Ray demo, Day Night and Alien Light Beams. And Mr. Vlogger, a live stream of Mr. Vlogger and others, number 46, that one. And Halloween Hangout there, Spirit and Brain Rot Talk, and there's Josh. Number 24 Holiday Company, 5'5" Halloween inflatable animated skeleton pop-up from the coffin. Yeah, and it says, the coffin's still continuing, but I've popped. Anything to stop me coffin? At home 2024 Halloween air blown inflatables display decorations with Josh. Yes. I'm just looking at that one below it. That's Halloween C there. And new for 2024 Spirit of Halloween Max Straw animatronic. Unboxing and the setup. And I Chilling Props again with Spirit of Halloween unboxing and the demo for the Giant Death Ray. Yeah. And Rocky the King Lobster's down there. Yeah, she's clowning around animatronics with Spirit of Halloween 24. And Ben Hotastic, IRL, look at Party Cities Halloween 2024 animatronic lineup. Yes, and the next one we've got is Skylar Studios with Custom Festive Fellas Candy Cane. Oh, yes. Yeah, and then we see Mad Dogs on the 26th of June. We also got on that date, we got on KTV, yeah, with a custom animated bobbing snowbird. We got Lost Animals, and we got Zach did his shout out on it black for 20 seconds. We're going to look back in the studio now, yeah, to see us still sitting there with a reflection, which will dazzle your eyes, and I'll be true to that. But then, of course, sometimes the fields can come by the cloud. So there you go. And we're going over now to the new countdown, but we'll stop at a few countdowns maybe on the way. Yes, and the first one I can see we come to there is the Annie. Will Split come July from the singers and animation. Still Reese alive, way out in front. Connie Talbot on the last one. Still holds second, but Emily Lynch catching her all the time. We're just like starting over John Lennon. And best gameplay did very well to try and challenge the singers there. He always did very well. Like he won a short competition last year. And the Mona Lisa twins. Yes, the Mona Lisas, yeah, the Mona Lisas, yeah. And Gabriella 9797 there, quite prominent there behind with the other Mona Lisa twin bringing the one up. And there's Emily Lynn, she going on a shooter now. Jen Riley is just behind that. But it's Emily Lynn's new one, which is causing the attraction. Jolene Dolly Parton, acoustic cover by Emily Lynch. And she got promoted there. Yeah, and where did she go? She went into fourth place. But she's still behind the other one, just like starting over. No, best gameplay took that fourth place. I took 5th place there. So far, we go back to the next countdown. I hope you got yesterday's show. I was a bit late yesterday, but I did the show late in the day. Uh, I've got somebody coming up next. I've got somebody coming up next. Somebody coming up next. I'm just putting this one on its right place. It's not in its awful place, but it's there just so we know where it is. Right, and we move on now. We've got the CD countdown. Now we're up to 196 there. Yes, I put more up here for you yesterday. Some more albums. And the music countdown. Albums. Only albums, not individual songs. And 2,420. And we're nearly reached the halfway stage on Yahoo's 5,000 list. And you can't look at the number 4,958. Well, you could, but you might not. It's not easy to find. So where does the new countdown hang out? Oh, there it is now. There it is now. There's the new countdown, and NC2 is shaping up nicely. So we're going to the new countdown now. Right, are you ready, Mr. and Mrs. Wright? Yes. Who are you voting for today? Yes. We're gonna vote for the best teaching assistant. He wants to follow his teacher or his graduate. Yeah, yes, he does. And the Sherlock said, no, we're going for Fingers Monkey. 2 for Fingers Monkey and 2 for best teaching. And I like to go for Pugsley. Right, so all other guys now. Blue Spotted Ray, Pugsley for me. Fingers Monkey. I'm gonna give a one to the best teaching assistant there. La 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 la. The best teaching assistant. 3 now. Fingers 2. Pugsley 1. And we get Pooh Jester. I don't know for Pugsley. Pugsley 2. And Pugsley, I'm gonna go for teaching assistant. Ah, yes. 4 now for teaching assistant. Dragon, I'm gonna stick upside down for a while. Yeah. Yeah, and there I go. And I'm gonna vote for Fingers Monkey. 4-3, 4-3, and 2. And Kiwi, who are you teaching assistant? Can you teach me how to fly? As a teaching assistant. I don't know for Fingers Monkey. And as a teaching assistant, he says I'm gonna go for I don't know for Fingers Monkey. I went past you. Well, it didn't matter. He playing a game, yeah. He playing a game. Somebody missing. Somebody missing on the game. It's here. It's Pooh Bart. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? There it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Ah! Ah! I'm going to go for best teaching assistant. 5s each. 5s each. I knew you were going to do that. I want to bring anybody else in. 5s each. Yeah, we're going to bring somebody in because we can't not separate it. England Lion, would you like to separate that 5s each on penalties? Next one and misses, he says. Next one and misses is last. But is he going to miss? Best teaching assistant of Fingers Monkey. Surely if he's got good fingers, he might save it. He might. Yeah, he might. He might. He might. Yeah. Um, Well, don't know. Uh, let's vote for the best teaching assistant. Best teaching assistant is England Lion. Yeah, and Maradona, would you like a vote? I don't know about the best teaching assistant. Ah. And Ronaldo, would you like a vote? Yes, I'm going to vote for the best teaching assistant. Ah. And teach me how to play. Yeah, and there you go. And there's Ronaldo rolling about like a lemon. Yeah, and so the best teaching assistant. One about it, 5, yeah, and there you go. And that's the best teaching assistant we've ever had. And he went through with the teacher and with his graduate, and he went through to NC2. Oh, yes. We'll find all the regular guys there. Yes. So we better just mark that one there. He's off. Best teaching assistant. Yes, now it was a bit confusing yesterday about who come on. He didn't come on because he's sitting in the gallery, but he came and he said, "Can you hear him tapping?" It's Roland's job to man the door, but he's been a bit of a dog recently, you know. I don't know whether it's the sunshine. He don't do his job, no. He's down tools. So we have to keep sending Big Sherlock down. Yeah. Is there anybody down there? Yeah, I've got a handsome guy, he says. Handsome guy. No, don't tell me because I'll have to inspect him. Is that him? Oh, that's a bear. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, that's a pig. Selector, do you prefer the Coronation Street theme tune or EastEnders theme tune? And Selector, is Pink Pig there? Right. I never was much of a guy for these soaps and that, but I probably watched Coronation Street. Well, when we were little lads, we had to sit there and watch it. The grown-ups wanted to watch it, you know. So I didn't do as much East End as Coronation Street. They've been going a very long time, you know, Coronation Street, way back to the early 60s. Emmerdale and that came in the 70s. So I think I would have done more Coronation Street. And is Pink Pig there? Yes, he is. But I'm not sure where he is at the moment. Because he's not turned up in the studio, because he's there. Right, and who is that? Hello there. Hello there. Right, all will be revealed. It's called Tracker. He's from Toys, and he's called Tracker. Can you see it there? Tracker. Like the sheriff, he can track somebody down. Yeah, and there's the tie there. It's hot. All his information there is inspected. And there's his other one there. Tie tracker. And there, and all in the shape of a heart. And that's his heart there. Carries his heart on his sleeve. Oh yeah. Carry your heart on your sleeve, yes. And there he is, and he's such a pretty picture. And he's called Ty Tracker. He got another name, Marshall somebody. I don't know about that anyway. We haven't got into that, but I see him on the boards there, and that's what he's called. But he's from Paws Patrol. Yes, Paws Patrol. And as Ty Trucker come to join us on the show, and he'll be doing his audition soon. It's bound to be a hit, I think. Yeah. Somebody already said they like him. Yeah. And there we go. And I'm getting the vibes here because we're going down to the presenters trophy. Oh, yes, we're going to the presenters trophy now. Now we're going to look at the original presenters trophy. And we're going to see that we've got a match on the presenters trophy. This is round one. Right? And we've got a Wiser Graduation Owl. Yes, he's up against Fingers Monkey. And Mr. and Mrs. Wright, your vote. We're going for Wiser. He's much wiser than the monkey. Is he really? But there's Wiser Graduation Owl. 2 for that, yes. And the Sherlocks, 1s each. Could he make that 2? No, that's 1s each, Sherlock. I heard that. That's 3-1 to Wiser. He's already won it. I have to go on rankings, and the rankings is that Wiser's got a 2 ranking pull over Fingers and 1 on point. And so that's Wiser. And he has went through there to PT2, remember, because he's 1 behind. There. And that will mean he went off the original trophies. Right, and now we're flashing back to PT2. Having done a match there in PT1. Now, come on, early July, be finished with that PT1. We'll be through PT2 even. At this rate, we're going to PT2 now because they're all piling up on PT3. Now, PT3 is guaranteed to get harder. Must get tougher for these presenters. But to cite PT2 again, there it is. And there it is. And we start with Harold Hedgehog. Yeah. And Harold's doing very, very well because he stormed through here since he stormed through 1. And he's doing very, very well. Would you believe it? He's taken on Spaniel Dog and he got a 3 ranking pull. Yeah. And on points as well, he's well ahead. Mr. and Mrs. Wright, oh yes, Harold Hedgehog, yes, and the Sherlocks, 1s each, 3-1 to Harold, and my vote on rankings, 4-1 to Harold. Harold Hedgehog won that one, and he goes on to PT3. And the next one is Jordan Camel. Yeah, couldn't be tighter now. It's always been very tight, apart from Harold Storman in the last few days. Jordan Camel, Lovely Devils on presented rankings, and on points, he's got a 1-point pull. Jordan Camel over Miss Pineapple. That's his opponent, Miss Pineapple. Righties, oh, let's vote for Miss Pineapple. Sherlock's, oh, let's vote for Jordan Camel. Oh, and me, gotta go on rankings, cannot go on points. Jordan's got a 1-point pull. Yeah, 1 point ahead of Pineapple. And there he goes. And that's Jordan has went through there. Jordan Camel has went through. Yeah, I thought that might be a tricky one, but it worked out okay. And then we have Quackers. You remember him? It tells you jokes and always Quackers. Locked on, locked. Oh, yes, and this involves a studio guest. Locked on presenters rankings. Oh, but the guest is. Don't fall off the end again now. The guest is Ronaldo. There he is. Now he's wobbling about in arm. He's only got short legs. Ronaldo, you have stormed through because obviously they liked you on here. And in PT2, you've got to take on a more experienced, but he's not a big presenter, and that is Quackers. And righties, oh, definitely Quackers for us. Yeah, we had a little bit of a laugh with him. And the Sherlock said, oh no, Ronaldo's a studio guest, you've got to take Ronaldo. Choose each, and I say, presenters rankings, jam double. Point system. Ronaldo's in the studio at the moment and doing some work for us, what he calls work. And now, of course, he got a punch pull over quick, Quackers. And you go Ronaldo. He got through the PT3. Ronaldo's made it with Portugal and Brazil. Good news for them. Yeah. He beat Quackers 3-2. And there he is, and he said, I'll tell you how to score. I'll tell you. Yeah, really. And then we've got Valiant Bunny coming up next against Matty Mouse. Matty Mouse just lies about the house. He don't believe in doing anything. So that's why presenters rankings, Valiant Bunny's got a 1 ranking over him. And on points, oh yeah, Valiant Bunny's well ahead on points. He got a 10-point pull. If he gets a 12-point pull, it advances into another ranking. But there's Valiant Bunny way out in front of Matty Mouse. A shame to disturb Matty. Mr. and Mrs. Wright said we'll give a vote to Matty Mouse. 2 for Matty Mouse. Sherlock, so I know Valiant Bunny for us. They say Valiant Bunny. Yeah, 2 for Valiant Bunny, 2s each. And you vote, William. I don't know what's coming. I have to go on the rankings. So Valiant Bunny got a 1-point pull on rankings. And that'll do for him. And Valiant Bunny was the one who went through there, 3-2. He beat Matty Mouse. And now we have Toucan up against Beanie Bear. Beanie Bear, England Lion, is an old England representative from 2006. He said it before my time. No, it wasn't. The 3 Lions still going since 1997, I think. Yeah, but they were doing something else. Weren't they in the Commonwealth or something? Yeah, must have been. Toucan against Beanie Bear. Presenter rankings, charmed. Presenters points, charmed. Who is it to be? Mr. and Mrs. Wright. Well, Toucan likes playing games, you know. He said Toucan played this game. We'll give 2 to Toucan. 2 to Toucan is good. Yeah, he's a bird if you're wondering what he is. He's not a fellow that sips toucans and then he's drunk. Right. And then Short Ox. Don't know. We're going for Beanie Bear. 2 each. And are you on board? Can't go on rankings, can't go on points. Oh, something's going to happen in your lion. Can't go on rankings, can't go on points because of their level. Going to have to go in alphabetical order. Go and say your alphabet in the lion. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So who came first? T or B? It's B. Beanie Bear beats Toucan 3-2 and goes through to PT3. Tight one that. And now we've got Birthday Bear. That's him, it goes around with his flag. Against Wallaby. He wants to Wallaby everybody. Slender Franken's level. Points. Birthday Bear's got a 1 point pull. Righties. 2 for Wallaby. Sherlock's. 2 for Birthday Bear. Yeah. And I have to go by the rankings, which means Birthday Bear with his 1 point pull. Birthday Bear beats Wallaby 3-2 and up one. Jenny Giraffe up next against Cyril Seal. Nice one, Cyril. Let's have another one. Presenters rankings jammed. Levels. Point system was invented because the rankings will be jammed. Ginny Giraffe, they quite liked her a little bit, got a 5 point pull over Cyril. Cyril is pretty bland and he's in the sea most of the time looking for a fish. On the rocks. Mr. and Mr. Right, oh, definitely Ginny Giraffe, yes. And the Sherlocks, oh, we like Ginny too. We're going ones each though. Ones each, 3-1. And I have to go by percentage rankings. That's Ginny Giraffe. 4-1 make that one to Ginny Giraffe. And the next one, it's Budgie against Marcus Mouse. Now, Marcus is the son of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. You can look it up there on the Wikipedia and that. I use a lot. Budgie, Marcus Mouse, ranking points, third level. And on points, which is different from rankings, on points, Marcus Mouse has got a 3 point pull over Budgie. Mr. and Mrs. Wright, we're really honestly done. Oh, we came a little, we didn't get familiar with Marcus Mouse so much. We liked Budgie a little bit. Budgie too. Sherlock's. Oh no. Ones each. Ones each, yeah. 3-1. 3-1 was that to Budgie. Yeah. But I have to go by percentage rankings. So that's 1 for Marcus Mouse because he's got the 3 point pull. So that's 3-2 to Budgie. Budgie went through there 3-2. And now we've got the sheriff. Remember meeting him? You're going to meet all these fellas again, and you've got a job to do. The sheriff up against Hammerhead Shark. He's looking in the pool, biggest pool, on the rocks near the sea, and out popped the Hammerhead Shark. What did he do? The presenter's rankings are level. Oh, and the presenter's points are level. Oh, righties. Oh, I always go for the sheriff. Yeah, and Sherlock, so I go for the Hammerhead Shark. Two each, and I can't go on rankings or points. I'm stuck. So I have to go in alphabetical order. Say alphabet again, England Lion. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. The sheriff. I'm always been worried about the dog. It goes through 3-2. Brown Bear up next against Loopy Loo. I remember Loopy Loo. Yeah, well, Little White Bunny. If you're wondering what Loopy Loo is, a little white bunny. Brown Bear says I'll eat him. Presented rankings level. Loopy Loo got a 6-point pull on points. Mr. and Mrs. Right. Loopy Loo for us. Sherlock's. Oh, we'll go Loopy Loo as well. Loopy Loo for you. 4 for Loopy Loo. And I'll have to go Loopy Loo as well on points. A whitewash. Loopy Loo is beating Brown Bear. 5-0. Loopy Loo won that one. Well, it was jammed correctly. Well, it wasn't jammed, it was jammed on rankings. Only the point system. Cookie Cat against Manny Monkey. Manny just left us the other day. Cookie Cat had left us a little bit earlier, 2 weeks ago. Jammed on rankings. Points. Cookie got a 1-point lead over Manny. Righties. We're going for Manny. Still hasn't found out what to do with his blanket. Sherlock's. We're going for Cookie Cat. 2 each, and I have to go on rankings. Can it? So I go on points, and at 1 point for Cookie Cat. So that puts him through 3-2. Cookie Cat went through also there, 3-2. Right. Now, as we approach near the bottom, Hope for Japan up against Cute Toro. Hope for Japan is a little broadcasting Hope for Japan. Cute Toro, what is he? Well, he's one of the prehistoric monsters, the dinosaurs. Cute Toro. But he's cute. Till he eats you. Yeah, there you go. I don't eat people, that's why he's cute. He's friendly. Yeah, but he's a dinosaur. Yeah. Right. Hope for Japan got a 1-point ranking pull over Cute. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Right, oh, it's always Hope for Japan. And the Sherlocks, we're going to go ones each. 3-2. Ah, yes. And I must go on rankings, and that's Hope for Japan. Hope for Japan winning 4-1 there. Yes, Hope for Japan. And then we have Gruffalo, remember him? Test your memory. Remember Gruffalo, the buffalo? But in the films, he stars as Gruffalo. It's a Disney make, I think. He's up against Otto Cat. Remember Otto? Short memories. We got it sometimes remember them neither. But they're all going to come back and see you again, you know. Right, this match, rankings level, points level. Nathan Mr. Right, Super Gruffalo, Sherlock's, uh, uh, 2-4 to a cat. Yeah, and I have to go on alphabetical order on this one because the rest is jammed. I'm going to do your alphabet again. England Lion, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That means G comes before O, and 3-2 on the score. Gruffalo goes through the PT3. Chris Rabbit up next against Keba Kiwi. Getting down to the lads in the studio. Keba Kiwi is here. Keba, here's your match. It's come up. Oh, can I give it a ring ding now? It's Chris Rabbit. What's one of them? Right now, Chris Rabbit's got 1 point rankings. And you ain't got any point rankings. Oh, I'm sad about that. I'll go back to New Zealand then. Auckland. And the rubbish machine for the cup. Yeah. And there you go. And points. Points. Half a point for Quebec Kiwi. But you haven't got the rankings, you see, and you haven't got any rankings, you can't really get the points. You get half a point. Grace Rabbit looks like beating you, you understand? Mr. and Mr. Right, but Mr. and Mr. Right say Keba's in the studio. Why don't we vote for Keba? It's up to you. Okay, Mr. and Mr. Right going 2 for Keba Kiwi. Mr. and Mr. Right is voted for you. That means you'll be able to get a drop of jungle juice. And Sherlock's. Oh, no. Got a vote for Grace Rabbit. 2 for Grace Rabbit. That's it. Fixed you. Keba. See, when you don't have any rankings, you'll be beaten by virtually anybody. It's 2 each, but I've got to vote. And I've got to go on presented rankings. And Grace, unfortunately, has got a 1 ranking over you. Oh, I'll fly back to New Zealand then. And that's not bad for a bird that can fly. Grace Rabbit won that, and she got it 3-2. Now a foreign person, we're coming towards the end here of PT2. PT3 will be much harder. We got Alphonse the artist, no point. No ranking points. He's up against Toilet Dog. Remember him? He keeps on pinching the toilet roll. He got no points because people don't like him. Alphonse has got a 2-point pull on the point system. He's a French artist. He wants to paint a nude lady. Yeah. Got his palette ready and his brushes and his berry on. Yeah. And Mr. and Mrs. Wright, It'll have to be Alphonse, you know, they say. If anybody did badly on the show, you know, it would be Toilet Dog. He's not such a bad dog, but I mean, anybody ever gonna vote for him? He got no toilet roll left. Yeah. Alphonse the artist. Yeah. He's having trouble with his Toilet Dog. He's pinched another one. Right, so that's Alphonse 2, yeah, and Sherlock's. Well, give him a vote just for giving him a vote. We'll give Toilet Dog a vote, but we're going ones each on that. Yeah, that's 3-1 to Alphonse, and I have to go on ranking points, and Alphonse has got 2-point pull. So that's a 4-1 to Alphonse. Alphonse the artist, he goes through. He paints a picture, he's that kind of artist. The last match today is a bounty. A big bounty. It's a killer. Yeah, because it's never been done before. But it's been done now, and it's been done now. And it's Kangaroo with no votes. On here, I see no views, anything on here. He got no points, neither ranking points. He got no ranking points, Kangaroo. He's such a good fella, but bounding about, but he wants to box somebody, but he got no ranking point. Point system, he well behind on that as well. And why is he well behind on that? Because he's taken on wiser. That's the graduation owl. He's progressed from Presenter's Trophy 1 to Presenter's Trophy 2. And now it looks like he's going to go on to Presenter's Trophy 3, which has not been done before. Leaping 2 rounds in a day. But he's wiser than the others. He's a graduation owl. He got a 4-point ranking over Kangaroo. And he's got him on points as well. Oh, well ahead on points. Mr. and Mrs. Wright, going for wiser. Yes, thought you would. Sherlock's, we're definitely going for wiser. Yeah, that's 4-0 to wiser. And I have to go by rankings, which means wiser. Wiser has won that one 5-0. He's hammered the Kangaroo into the ground. And there he goes. Wiser is the only person ever that's created the record. He jumped from Presenter's Trophy 1 through Presenter's Trophy 2 and is now gone on to Presenter's Trophy 3 all in one day. Well, let's be fair, he was on the other one yesterday, but that's still one day till the day. So, I mean, there you go. And there you go, and that's wiser. He did his first round match this morning. He qualified for his second round match, and he won that one as well. Get tougher for him now. He got on to 3. And there you go. And that's the end of PT2. PT2 at the moment. Stay there to do the extra. Brian, have you ever watched the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie? No, never seen it. Never seen it. Not sure whether they get it over here. Never heard of it. In the UK, you know, over here. So, I've heard it on there, on the boards, yeah. Seen snippets of it, but you only get a minute or two in here, yeah. And there you go. So, everybody, how are you doing and how's England Lion doing? Okay, did you enjoy that? Yeah, I said I'll enjoy the Presenter's Trophy today. Now, up to Presenter's Trophy 3. Now, that's going to be more difficult. And it's going to take more time and it's drawing out. Yes. And there you go. And our new lad, yes. There he is. Tracker. From Tie Toys Tracker. You can see the tie there. I can see Tracker as well, sign as well. Is a Tracker? There he is. Tracks him down. Yeah. Post patrol. Yes. And there he goes. And thank you very much, everybody. And we'll see you again in just a minute when we do the audition for Tracker.